Hey everyone. So I wanted to take some time today to explain the compensation plan to make sure everybody understands how it works and how we get paid. Because obviously, a lot of us are in the business, we want to make a little extra money, so it's important to know how the compensation plan for Plexus works. So I've got up the most recent compensation plan, and we'll skip over this first chart because I think it'll make more sense if we come back to it after we talk about number 7 over here. So we'll start down with number 1, and these are numbered 1 to 11 because you'll oftentimes hear ambassadors talk about there are 11 different ways to get paid. So that's why you'll see the numbers 1 through 11 here. So the first one obviously is going to be commission, and it's retail commission paid on your personal volume. Anything from 0 to 99.99 PV, we do not get paid on. That first 100 essentially is for us to qualify to receive a check from Plexus. We get paid on anything over and above that. So you'll see there's a chart that lists each of the PVs for the products. So for example, this first one showing the Plexus Slim, a 30-day supply. That is a retail $84.95, and the PV is the same, $84.95 PV. A lot of products are dollar for dollar when it comes to price versus PV, but some are a little bit different. If you look down here, the third one, the accelerator, it's $39.95 retail and $30 PV. So just know that sometimes the PV is a little different than what the dollar amount is for the order or the product. So we'll go back to the compensation plan. So anything from 100 to 499.99, you get 15% commission. And then anything from 500 PV and above, you get 25% commission on. How that works is, for example, you've got 500 PV for the month. Since we do not get paid on the first 100, say that leaves you 400, and you hit 500, so you're qualifying for 25%. So 25% of that 400 is 100. So you just got $100 for the month as commission just on your sales and your purchases alone. Now keep in mind, you'll see on that little chart, it did also have the PV for ambassadors right here, and that's because we also get paid commission on our own purchases, which is very nice. So if we go back to the compensation plan, and just to reiterate, number 1 here, this includes any PV that you have earned from sales that customers went to your website and purchased, or that you went to your own website and ordered for yourself at the wholesale price. Now, number 2, the retail override regular commissions. This is earned on the volume of your level 1 ambassadors only. So anybody that signs up directly under you, that is your level 1. And again, the first 100 is for qualifying. We don't get paid on that. Anything your level 1s do from 100 PV and above, you get 5% commission on. Now, that can add up very quickly, especially when you've got 5 to 10 level 1s, and some people are doing 500 to 1,000 PV. That can add up to a lot of money. So that's another perk of the business. And then number 3 here is the preferred customer bonuses. Each product that we have or product combo, there is a preferred customer bonus attached to it, and this list shows them right here. You look at this first one, the Plexus Slim is $15. So if a customer goes on your website and orders as a preferred customer and does the auto shipments, not only are you going to get the $79.95 PV for that order, but you're also going to get a $15 preferred customer bonus. The nice thing about this is you receive this bonus every single month that they remain a customer. So if somebody orders this month, it's June right now, so they order in June, you get the commission on the $79.95, assuming you're qualified with 100 PV. and you're getting your $15 preferred customer bonus. If they have their order go through again in July, then you will receive that $79.95 PV and the $15 bonus again. If you look down here, the third one from the bottom, the triplex, which is very, very, very popular, that's a $20 bonus. So that's nice. You're getting PV, but then you're also getting $20 bonus each month they remain a customer. So let's go and we can look on our chart, and we can see that the triplex combo down here in the yellow, if they order preferred, that's 115 PV. That one order can get you qualified for the month, and then anything else above that, you're getting at least 15% commission on once you hit 525. So one order can just qualify you with that triplex, right? And remember, it's every single product has that preferred customer bonus. So even if somebody goes on your website and just orders the body cream, if it's a preferred customer, you're getting a bonus for that. Now, if you go in this green section, number 4, the business building or welcome pack bonuses, these are the only ones that are paid out weekly. These are paid out on Fridays. Everything else on this compensation plan is going to come out on your monthly commission check that you receive on the 15th of the following month. So anything else, all the other numbers, this is June. We will get paid for everything we do in June on July 15th. However, with these welcome pack bonuses, if you have somebody that signs up under you, and we'll use the $199 as an example, if they purchase one of the $199 welcome packs, you, as their sponsor, will receive $49.75 the following Friday. If I have somebody, say on a Thursday, order a $199 welcome pack, then I will get that $49.75 the next Friday. And then what it does is it shows you the person above the sponsor gets $24.98, the person above them $14.93, and the person above them $9.95. So 4 levels of people are getting paid when people purchase the welcome packs. What this is just, we'll round it up just to make it easy, $200. 50% of that, or $100, goes to Plexus. That's part of their company profit. And then the other $100 is paid back to the other ambassadors. So it's really nice. The company is giving back 50% of their profit to us as a thank you for getting somebody signed up and making sure that they're trying the products that they're about to sell. And it works out the same way with the $99 welcome packs. 50% goes to Plexus, and then the other 50% gets divvied up amongst the ambassadors. So of that $50 chunk left over from this package, 50% of it goes to level 1, then 25, 15, and so on. The next one is the rank achievement fast start bonuses. So with each rank achievement we have here from silver to senior ruby, there's a one-time bonus attached to it. So when you hit silver and you get your 3 qualified people that you have signed up as level 1s, either they do 100 PV or they purchase a welcome pack that first month, you will get a $100 check bonus on your commission check on the 15th of the following month. When you hit gold, you get $250, senior gold, $350, and so on. Now, if you hit the level of gold within your first 30 calendar days, they will double your bonus. And it only goes if you hit gold or above. So for example, if somebody signs up, today is June 22nd, well, they have 30 calendar days. They have until July 22nd to hit gold. Now, to do that, there's some details, but basically gold is 100 points, and what it comes down to is 20 people. Not that you have to sign up yourself 20 people, but just 20 people under you. Easiest way to put it is levels 1 to 3, but it's definitely doable. We have had people do it, and it's a nice way to get, so you go gold in 30 days, you're going to get the $500 bonus and then the $200 for silver, $700 just for that 1 month. So it's starting off on a really good spot, and then you're setting yourself up for, some quick promotions as long as you continue working the business. And then if you move over here to number 7 in the blue, these are the Plexus points, profit share. Some people call them your pay points, that kind of thing. Number 7, so this is talking about these are the levels on your team. So for example, if I were to sign up my husband, which I have, he is my level 1. If my husband signs somebody, that's his level 1, and then it becomes my level 2. So it's 2 people underneath me. If my husband signs up someone, we'll say his best friend, and then his best friend signs his wife becomes my level 3. Now there are points attached to each level. You'll see levels 1 to 3, 5 points each. And then at level 4, it starts descending, so 4, 3, 2, 1, down to level 7. These points you get when a person qualifies, meaning the person has done their 100 PV. Now, if I have a level 1, my husband, if he does 100 PV, then I will get 5 points for him for the month of June that we're in. At the end of the month, all the points from all your qualified team members gets added up and multiplied by the pay point. Now, the pay point, it's generally around $3, so we'll just use that since it's for easy math purposes. So essentially, levels 1 to 3, you're getting $15 a person. Now, we talked about when I mentioned the fast start, gold is 100 points. So 100 points times a $3 pay point, that's $300. And this is only one of the things that we get paid for, and that just got you $300. So you'll see there's some of the other ranks. When you're moving up, you're talking 500 points. That money, you're building your team, it's quite substantial. So then we move down to the profit sharing bonus pools. These are for the top 3 ranks, Emerald, Sapphire, and Diamond. What the company does is they take, I believe it's 45% or 50%, I think it's 45, of their total monthly retail profits, and they take that and put it in, you've got your 50%. 3% of that gets divvied amongst the emeralds. Now, the thing to know is that the sapphires and diamonds are included in this pool. So we'll just, for numbers' sake, we'll say each one has 10 people in it. So this 3% is getting divided amongst 30 people because you have 10 emeralds, 10 sapphires, 10 diamonds. Now, the sapphire pool has this 3% plus another 1%. And this pool includes the sapphires and the diamonds. And then the last pool is the diamond pool. And this one includes the other pools plus another 1%. So when you're talking a company that's on track to be $1 billion company, I'm just going to say a rough guesstimate, say $85 million a month. You're taking just 1% of that and getting divided amongst only the emeralds. That is a nice chunk of change. I believe it in April or sometime, just the emerald pool itself, the 3% divided amongst these 3 groups, each person, that emerald bonus was around $2,000. The sapphire pool, that bonus was about $2,500, I believe. And then the diamond pool, that bonus was $4,000. So if you're talking the diamonds, they were getting, a pretty good payday on those pools. So that's what the profit sharing bonus pools are. And that's when obviously you get to the higher ranks. Now this next one here, number 11, is the diamond reentry. Once you hit the level of diamond, the company gives you an opportunity to start all over and build a second team. So you're starting back as if you were a brand new ambassador, you're still earning money on that other team that you hit diamond on. But this one, you're building from square one. You can get all the bonuses again. You hit silver, you get the $100. You do gold, you get $250. You're getting points for this separate team as well. Qualifying for the Plexus under this team, all that good stuff. So you can essentially hit diamond on your second team as well. and you get a second helping of the pools, the profit sharing pools here. So basically it's just your diamond team gets doubled when you hit double diamond. We actually did just have someone on May 31st, 2015, Celeste Gwen. She was diamond. She re-entered and hit diamond on her second team as well. So she is a double diamond, or the diamond re-entry. So that's a nice perk. A lot of companies, once you get to the top, you're at the top. But with Plexus, they are very nice in letting us do that all over again. And then down here it talks about the Plexus Lexus program. So you get a monthly stipend towards a lease or purchase once you hit Emerald, Sapphire, Diamond. So if you look down here at the bottom, it does say that Emeralds and Sapphires, they get a $500 monthly stipend towards these Lexus options. And then once you hit Diamond, you get a $1,000 monthly stipend towards these two. And they did just add the F Sport, the FSC, I believe it is. So there's another, it's a two-door little sporty option as well. So that comes in pretty nice, pretty handy each month when now you've got a free Lexus to drive around. All right, so now let's go back up to the top chart, talk about that. These are all the rankings in Plexus. So it starts out with an associate. In this first column, everybody, when you're an associate once you paid your annual membership for $34.95. And then you become an ambassador when you turn on your auto qualification backup order. And then the next ones are dependent on the number of people on your team. And then we go down to having points be a requirement. So senior ambassador means you've paid your annual membership, you have your backup order on, or your AQ, your auto qualification turned on, and you have personally sponsored 2 qualified ambassadors. Now, qualified ambassadors are the people that are doing 100 PV purchasing welcome packs. Then we go down to silver. So now we're going to start getting the bonuses. Silver, same thing. Paid your $34.95, your backup order, AQ is turned on. Now you've got 3 personally sponsored ambassadors. This welcome packs will count. So if somebody signs up, you've already got 2 ambassadors on your team and they're both at 100 PV. You sign somebody else and they purchase a welcome pack, that will count as them being qualified for you as far as silver rank goes. So you would promote to silver, and that, if you go over a little, would be the $100 bonus. And you will be getting paid down 5 levels. So your levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you would be getting paid on. And remember the points over here, that tells you how much money you would be receiving. You'll go down 5 levels, add up all your points for all your qualified people, and then multiply it by the pay point. Now, once you hit gold, to go gold, now we're talking about points. Points are going to be the determining factor from here out as far as whether you're going to promote. To hit gold, you need 100 points. So when we looked at our chart earlier, levels 1 to 3 are 5 points each. So 100 points divided by 5, that's 20 people. Now it doesn't mean you have to have 20 level 1s. Remember, we're talking levels 1 to 3. So you could sign up 3 people, and then as long as some of them are working the business and signing people, your team's going to grow a little bit, and then you get your level 2s to sign some people. And if you have 20 people and you're getting 5 points for each of them, you will hit gold. The stipulation here, points needed outside of primary leg. What that means is you may have one level 1 that is doing really, really, really well. They're signing people, they're getting their people qualified, they're getting you lots of points, but you still need to be getting at least 15 points from other level 1s in their teams. The reason Plexus does this, they don't want us to sign one person and then let them do all the work. So it's really nice to know that somebody can't sign you, you work your butt off, and they continually promote month after month just because you're promoting. But no, if they're not working the business also, they're not going to move up. So obviously when you hit gold, you're getting your $250 bonus, and you're still getting paid on those 5 levels. Now to go senior gold, the next rank, we're still talking about just 3. You only have to have 3 qualified level 1s. Personally sponsored means level 1. Now you need 250 points. So essentially that's about 50 people. If you're talking 5 points each, so if most of them are on your levels 1 to 3, it's just easy to say 50 people. Now 40 points has to come from someone outside your primary leg. So let's use an example. I am signed up under my friend Rachel, and I am her primary leg. Now, primary leg meaning she gets most of her points from me. So whoever is building and has the majority of your points, that's going to be your primary leg. So if Rachel is trying to hit senior gold, it doesn't matter if my team is getting her 300 points. She is not going to hit that ranking and promote unless some other level 1 or a combination of level 1s in their teams brings her 40 points. So if Rachel has 2 other friends signed up under her, between the 2 of them, their teams need to add up to 40 points or more. Otherwise, Rachel will not hit that senior gold ranking. And then that will get you the $350 bonus. Now you're paid down 6 levels. All right. Then it goes up from there. Ruby, you're going to need 500 points. Now you need 4 personally sponsored. So level 1s, you need them qualified. 500 points, 100 points have to come from someone or some people outside your primary leg. It's a nice $500 bonus. Senior Ruby, 750 points. Now 150 has to come from outside that primary leg, which means you got to make sure your other people are working the business too. Don't just focus on one level 1 in their team. You need to focus on everybody. The ones that are trying to promote, help them out. Make sure everybody's getting trained and everybody's following the process. That's a $750 bonus. Now once you hit Senior Ruby, you're paid down 7 levels, which is the most. If you on that chart, level 7s are 1 point. So now you're paid on everybody, all your levels, up to 7. And then Emerald and above, you'll see Emerald, Sapphire, you need 6 qualified, personally sponsored people. Diamond, you need 7. Here's the points for those. And it is a lot, but by then your team is growing. You've probably got some momentum going. So it happens. It's not as difficult as it may seem looking at these numbers, but it takes work. But as long as you're working your business consistently, it can absolutely happen. Now, you don't have the one-time achievement bonuses for these levels, and that's because let me scroll down a little bit. Now as long as you hit your point total, you can get these profit sharing bonus pools, which is kind of nice because if you think these are one time, the Emerald pool, Sapphire pool, and Diamond pool, you can get those every single month. So that's just why that stops the one-time achievement bonuses and still paid on levels 1 to 7. And here it shows you the people are Emeralds are included in the Emerald pool, Sapphires are in the Emerald pool and the Sapphire pool, and then Diamonds, they get included in each pool, so they're getting money from each one. So that is the compensation plan. And if you have any questions at all, please let your sponsor know, because the most important thing is for people to understand this and know just how much money and how profitable this compensation plan is. There is not another compensation plan in the business that pays as well as Plexus. You can ask anybody. I would absolutely 100% put up Plexus's compensation plan against any other one and guarantee that ours is better. So be glad that you're with a company that is debt-free and can afford to pay its ambassadors really well and wants to pay its ambassadors really well, because there's a lot of money to be made. If you're looking for an extra $500 a month, we can do that. If you're looking to replace full-time income, this is the company that's going to enable you to do that, and do it doing something that's beneficial, that's helping other people. So if you chose Plexus, then you made the right decision. And if you have any questions, please reach out because Plexus makes enough money for all of us to share. So thank you so much for your time, and everybody have a wonderful day.